The Devotional Lift Him Up for October 16th. The title, The Blessings of the Sabbath Services. Not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together, as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as ye see the day approaching. Hebrews chapter 10, verse 25. Bring your choicest gifts to God on His holy day. Let the precious life of the soul be given to Him in consecrated service. Every one should feel that he has a part to act in making the Sabbath meetings interesting. You are not to come together simply as a matter of form, but for the interchange of thought, for the relation of your daily experiences, for the expression of thanksgiving, for the utterance of your sincere desire for divine enlightenment, that you may know God and Jesus Christ, whom He has sent. Communing together in regard to Christ will strengthen the soul for trials and conflicts. Never think that you can be Christians and yet withdraw yourselves within yourselves. Each one is a part of the great web of humanity, and the experience of each will be largely determined by the experience of his associates. Why do we not obtain the 100th part of the blessing we should obtain from assembling together to worship God? Our perceptive faculties need sharpening. Fellowship with one another should make us glad. With such a hope as we have, why are not our hearts all aglow with the love of God? We must carry to every religious gathering a quickened spiritual consciousness that God and His angels are there, cooperating with all true worshipers. As you enter the place of worship, ask the Lord to remove all evil from your heart. Bring to His house only that which He can bless. Kneel before God in His temple and consecrate to Him His own, which He has purchased with the blood of Christ. Pray for the speaker or the leader of the meeting. Pray that great blessing may come through the one who is to hold forth the word of life. Strive earnestly to lay hold of a blessing for yourself. God will bless all who thus prepare themselves for His service. They will understand what it means to have the assurance of the Spirit because they have received Christ by faith. The place of worship may be very humble, but it is of no less acknowledged by God. To those who worship God in spirit and in truth, and in the beauty of holiness, it will be as the gate of heaven. The company of believers may be few in number, but in God's sight they are very precious. By the cleaver of truth they have been taken, as rough stones from the quarry of the world, and have been brought into the workshop of God to be hewed and shaped. But even in the rough they are precious in the sight of God. The axe, the hammer, and the chisel of trial are in the hands of one who is skillful. They are used not to destroy, but to work out the perfection of every soul. Testimonies, Volume 6, pages 361 through 363.